Baggedmilk, Oilers Nation, got a game tonight, so we'll touch on that. But I want to start with this. So puck goes off the ice, hits Jack Campbell right in the beak. He goes off the ice. If you haven't heard, he broke his nose. So
yes,
you have to have two goalies suited up. So they rush and they go grab the backup goalie, who I guess they have a backup in the building, right?
Yeah, they always have an emergency. Yep. Usually it's a Zamboni driver.
And I think you guys, I think Oilers Nation, you guys might have tweeted this, but I saw it when Gene tweeted it. It was like a 15-second video, 18-second video of this kid with glasses on walking down the back hallway in his gear, going to find it. They were going to find a jersey for him, and his name is George Blinknick, and I guess he plays Div 3 hockey here in town. He was going to throw 40 on, younger kid, and he looked terrified.
Oh yeah. There was that look of panic on his face. Like you could just see it. Like, please, Stuart Skinner, just stick in there. Like, I'm here. This is what I do. But no one ever expects the E-Bug to go in. So yeah, he had that look of terror on his face for sure.
Well, we always,
so good.
You think about the time that the Leafs got beat by the backup emergency goalie, right?
That guy was amazing. He became a hero.
Yeah,
he became a national.
David Ayers.
So anything can happen if you had to get in there.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I laughed. It was such a short video, but you could see he was just on the verge of hyperventilating.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll hit this quickly as well. Do you think Ron McLean floated the Weekend and Ryan Reynolds thing out there as a joke?
I don't know. Like, when I saw that too, I was just like, the Weekend's now involved in this? Like, again, when we talked about it last week, I believe, Ryan Reynolds got a lot of money. He ain't got team money, and he's got more in the Weekend. So it's an odd duo, but at the same time, it's a cool duo. And if you're a Sens fan, you're like, yeah, I want Ryan Reynolds in the Weekend on my team. Like, maybe he comes out and plays that I Can't Feel My Face song before the opening night. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's having a good time there. Deadpool and the Weekend show up. So I don't know what's going on there, but it was, there was a lot of news when Ron McLean started talking about the Weekend potentially being involved in there.
Tell if it was a joke.
I think it's real.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, maybe they need another guy, and maybe the Weekend raised his hand and said, I'll jump in. I mean, it's smart.
Let's just make a list of Canadian celebrities that have a little cash and want to buy the Ottawa Senators.
Celine Dion.
Like, where's Jim Carrey? What's Jim Carrey doing these days? He hasn't made a movie in a while.
It's interesting because I think we did that when Ryan Reynolds was in the news.
We kind of went through the celebrities and we were trying to think of who would join him.
Who came up on our list?
Kevin Leary.
Tom Green. He's from Ottawa. Come on. Let's go.
Green. I don't think Tom Green has the pockets. There was a couple.
You mean the guy that screwed the Moose is our team owner? Anyway.
The game tonight, 5:30, the Islanders. Jack Campbell's not playing, is he? Because he says he can.
You know what? I think he has to. Like, at some point, you have to play Jack Campbell again. And if you're looking at the schedule right now, this is the quote unquote softest landing for him. Now, that was I was saying that before he got his bell rung and took, like, what does the universe have against Jack Campbell right now? The guy's sitting there on the bench and he takes one right in the beak. We thought he took it in the eye on the broadcast. You see a picture of him yesterday. His face is all swollen. So if he can play, I think this is the softest spot for him to play. And it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, he hasn't played since the 10th. You kind of got to
throw him in there. So if he can breathe, then I think you have to put him in tonight.
It might help.
Shake things up.
You know what? Maybe getting your bell rung is what wakes him up. You know?
Yeah. Maybe
sometimes you need a good pop to the nose.
Yeah. Are you watching World Cup at all today?
It's one of those things where I've got it on in the background right now as we're talking, and I like the spectacle of the World Cup. I like just the whole, everybody's into it. It's like the Super Bowl, but the whole world actually cares for once, you know? So it's one of those things where I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to watch the Canada game, and I'm going to cheer the boys on, and it's just been fun so far. It's a really cool tournament. I always like watching it, and it's fun that it's on kind of first thing in the morning, kickstart your day with a little sports.
Yeah, I do enjoy the morning games. So
Grant's got a Grant report coming up about it. If you're like us and you don't know a lot about soccer, he's got, because everything's different, right? He's got some tips on how to watch soccer here.
Words you have to say. And...
Yeah. Because
I need this. I'm so lost, Grant. I have no idea what's going on.
We'll get to that. One more plug quickly before we let you go. You've got the Brunch for Ben coming up this weekend.
Brunch for Ben coming up on Saturday. So we are down at SOHO on Jasper Ave. Doors are opening at 10. It's an 11 a.m. start. So we're going to have a little viewing party. We're going to raise some money. We're going to try and raise as much money as we can for the Stelters, and we're going to give it to them, and they're going to donate it to a charity of their choice. This is an all ages event. So if you got the kids, bring them down. Kids under 12, we got coloring contests for you. We've got all kinds of prizes to give away. Our fantastic sponsors just hooked us up with all kinds of things. So we're going to have raffles. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have drinks. We're going to have food, all the things that you would expect from an Oilers Nation brunch party. So that's coming up on Saturday. Tickets available at nationgear.ca. But if you want to come, grab your tickets because this thing is going to sell out. And we are almost there. We are right there.
Yeah, you need to buy tickets ahead of time.
You need to buy them right now. Grant just took a look, and it's slim pickings. So good event. Thank you for that. Baggedmilk, Oilers Nation, thank you for your time.
Thanks, boys.
The Locker Room, weekday mornings on 95.7 Cruise FM.